Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Let's see if this works. Oh, shit! I did it without alt-tabbing. First time for everything. I think that's all I had to do. But here we are. Hi. Hello, Connor. Hello, Balathal. Can we finish this game today? Let's find out. Let's play some games. Let's be a video gamer. Just one. Twitch plays Homefront 2. I went back and watched my Undertale playthrough the other day that I did with Patrick, because Chalks was linking me up. And there was this one part where, well, I'm sure it was more than once, but I actually turned my monitor off and had Patrick direct me around, which is probably the funniest part of that entire playthrough, honestly. Or at least, certainly a high point. So he's just shouting directions. What a game. It is indeed time to have our brains disabled in the name of America. What was I doing again? I'm in the prison block, and I smacked a bunch of Africanos. Alright, whatever game. You can just annihilate yourself, I suppose. The game's trying, man. It's struggling. It doesn't know what to do yet. You ready to get fucked up, homie? You ready to get fucked up on Pronogo's stream? Yo! Get fucked up, dude. Destroyed. Whoa, shit's popping in even more so than usual. Alright. Some issues here, man. Smash it. Dude, that guy's me. If I were a prisoner in North Korea occupied America, I would also be yelling to smash stuff. While also smashing stuff, presumably. You kind of think that maybe there would be something you could do here to, like, destabilize this environment, but not in this game. Hello, man. Yeah, fuck that truck up, dude.
Norks can kiss our ass. Norks can kiss our ass.
This man.
Fight or flight time.
Whoa! That man has some issues, I think. Hello. I love all the random screaming in this area. That really... That's some next level stuff. Also, it's weird that this game has had, like, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City vibes. Where an entire block of the city is just a prison. Very bizarre. Alright. Looks like I've got to run downstairs and do something. I thought I already did this, though. Maybe it didn't save my progress last time. It's been a couple of days, so I don't really remember. I do remember my hands bleeding through shit, though. That's, some... That's...
We're all killers, and that's what we need. I'll keep them in line. Don't worry.
No.
I've seen more savory looking Brady, glad to see you're in one piece. Now we're ready to go after Simpson, so let's run through the plan.
Fuck the planning. We signed up to fight the Norks, so let's get to it already.
You forget who's calling the shots here, Small?
No,
Yes,
no, fuck,
Small.
no, okay, what's the plan?
We're gonna use the
Dude, this
tunnel's
guy's
making
voice
shortest
acting
to
is
get close to
insane.
City Hall. Small, you and your team are gonna grapple to the roof. Take out the Nork security and clear a path to Simpson.
I'll leave it to us, Parrish. We've been waiting for a chance like this for a long time.
Me and Parrish will break into the security room here and put the building on lockdown. That should buy us enough time to deal with Simpson and get out alive.
And that just leaves you, Brady. You're gonna infiltrate the building across the street from City Hall. Once inside, you gotta manually power up the main antenna. And then we can broadcast our little chat
So
with
can we
Simpson
go kick
across
some
the whole of
fucking
Philly.
Nork ass now?
Easy, Small. Listen, we're all in this together.
I can't.
If we fail,
This is
resistance
embarrassing.
is over.
But we won't fail. No one here is gonna let that happen.
When you're ready, Brady, we'll move out. Just make sure you have everything you'll need. As soon as you give me the word, we'll head out.
Yeah, you just said that, man. You're really good at repeating yourself. Alright. Did we want any other weapons? We're going into an area where we might want our old reliable experiences, but... I figure maybe we can experiment a little bit. We got $8,000 dollary dues. I'm pretty sure they're all garbage, though. I'm pretty sure we have everything we need. RC car explosive, by the way. I've never tried any of the remote stuff. It seems a little strange. I'll just buy all this shit, man. I got so many points. Who cares? I thought at first that this stuff was replacing your old stuff, but that was actually not the case. There you go. I own everything. Dude, I'm Bill Gates of this game. Check me out. Oh, shit. Forgot I had a massive gun.
This is it, Brady. I hope you're ready.
I sure am. Starting this mission will prevent you from completing any remaining jobs or strike points. Oh, well, in that case, I guess it's the end of the game. I thought I still had at least, you know, a couple more hours in the title. So I guess we'll just run around like mongoloids and see how far we can get. But I'm pretty much ready to be done with it. I just don't have any other content planned for if the stream isn't 4 hours long like I was thinking it would be. So, gotta do some padding.
It's about drawing a line in
Let's check the map. What are these? Oh, they're all a bunch of captured places. How do we get over here? Oh yeah, we can go back on our Easter egg hunt for a bunch of medical supplies. Forgot about that one. Well, off we go. Yeah, I'm having way too many issues with some of the levels right now, or some of the mod functionality to do any mod streams. Hello. Dude, why? What is happening? Hello. I thought I already opened that. I swear I did, because I blew up all that stuff.
fight or flight time.
Alright. Where are we going? God damn it.
This is it. You want your freedom? Take it.
Good job.
You ready?
Dude, I'm ready.
Come on, you
Ready to die, apparently. What? Come on, blow up, idiot. Oh shit! I forgot there's enemies in this game. Oh, well, there I go. I was destroying him, crouch jumping over and over again. That was pretty funny, but alas.
More IEDs.
Oh, am I on the bottom of the fucking place again? Okay, thank
Good to
God.
have you around, Brady.
Shut up. Don't speak to me. What? That interrupts my reload?
We mustn't ever forget.
Fighting's hard.
We
There's no doubt
fought
about
the
it.
KPA.
That's the alternative.
We fought
Wow, that's some real, hello.
Philadelphia.
Ow, my face. There. Finally. It worked.
God damn it, Wolverine!
Ah, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta sell all these valuables. 30 bucks.
Cover me. I need
Hello.
help.
Suck my dick, buddy. I actually have no idea. Okay, this game really needs to relax with its popping. I have no idea how to get anywhere that I need to go. Where's the dead guy? Oh, maybe it's this? You'd think that it would just give you a marker for where to go to fast travel or something, but it doesn't appear to do so.
This is our chance.
Oh yeah, here we are. Because this is where I came from. So yes, that makes sense. Oh, hello. I'm glad that dead guy respawned after I looted him already. Hi. There we go. What? Don't reload me. In fact, don't load me at all. Okay. Back to where there's content. There were still some areas we could not progress towards or complete at all, which is kind of annoying to me. But I think it's just something broken with our save state. Obviously, rather unfortunate. Wow. Looking good. I just can't believe that your camera bleeds into shit all the time. That's crazy. Hello. Bye. That guy got annihilated. Hello. Get animated, idiot. I wish you could kill people with like that Fortnite dance or something. I guess that kind of stuff would be in one of those Saints Row games. What, the last Homefront one, Connor? Take me out. You can't say that. Hello. Fuck you, idiot.
The KPA set up a stronghold right under the ruins of the Route 30 freeway. It's one of the main paths through the red zone. The resistance could really make use of it.
I do seem to move faster when equipping this than with the other guns. I guess I'll have to retract wherever I said that doesn't happen. I don't even really remember what happened in the last one. I just remember it was silly. Almost as silly as them shooting me through walls and stuff. Fuck you. Half the time when I'm doing that to them in that animation, they don't even seem to be particularly perturbed. Like, they don't seem that upset about it. At least judging from their eyes, which is all you can see. Bye. Hello. All right. What? There you go. Psychosis. Just wipe that whole room with not very much health. In fact, I don't think I had any medkits whatsoever. It is kind of surprising at first glance that they don't have any quality assurance for the side content, but they barely ever have any quality assurance for the main content in those games, like in these kinds of games. So I'm not really that surprised. Like, it doesn't really faze me at all anymore. But It is annoying in the moment when you're trying to do something about
The
it.
stronghold is now claimed for the Resistance. This will give us a great deal of freedom for moving around the zone.
Here's the guns. Nice. Okay, sure. Wow, yeah. Get some photos, dude. So then these jobs that they have you doing are just like no. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Wait, is this an airship? I'm so confused. Maybe I have to be closer to it or something. Put the gun away, you maniac. There are children here. Don't forget meds. Yeah, I did completely, so. I don't even know where any of them are. Oh yeah, I have to buy them. Sorry, I only have $7,767 million, so I'm afraid I can't do that. Most frustrating thing is then I have to heal, and then go out and buy another one. Alright, well thanks for the reminder. Let's go find some airships. Oh wait, hold on. Here's my opportunity. Did that not count because I didn't kill it or something? I don't understand. What? These people are flying, dude. I didn't know Koreans could fly. You guys have been holding out on me. Hello. Ah! Shit just blows up next to you in this game. Which way is it going?
Brady, we got a situation. The orcs have got a duster launch site set up, and they're gonna use it to gas the other RZs. I need you to take it out before it launches those damn dusters.
Oh no, not the dusters. You guys remember this? This is something that happened in the last stream. Listen, I don't speak Japanese, dude. Hello. Please don't execute me. Hello? Press H to heal, by the way.
Damn it, it launched. We're gonna need more gas masks.
Airship's on the way in. Better make
All
yourself
right.
scarce.
Listen, how was I supposed to know? You didn't even give me a timer. I still don't understand. They even called it an airship, so why? I'm doing it, lol. Okay. This game is, they really can't figure out what they want, I guess. Oh, there you go, I did it. I don't know why it worked that time. It also seems weird that you have to go to a physical place to pick up the jobs. Fuck you. Like, you'd think you would just be able to, I don't know. Alright, relax. Yeah, they'd radio them, or you pick them up from your phone. I actually thought that this would be a much more open game than it ended up being. It's kind of unfortunate, I guess. But. Wait, why am I going there? That's where I go to complete my actual objective. Hello. Oh, here comes that action music again, dude. Come on, show me your big red sight so I can see where you are. There you go. I always recommend doing that if you ever find yourself as a sniper. Pretty sure that's how the military does their snipering as well. Snipering. Psychotic game. They also don't seem to update you when you've completed a part of your objective for these jobs. Annihilated. Why? Why do they even bother? Bye! Alright. Let's check our progress, dude. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to a, I thought I marked a different location. Apparently not. There we go. Yeah, let's swap over to this. Where are my jobs anyways? How do I even see those? Yeah, I don't even know where you would go for that one. Oh, we have to melee kill them? That's it? That's pretty goofy. Well, I'll keep that in mind. They usually spawn a bunch of them over here. Case in point. I have to kill 10 of them in melee, by the way. Reasonable behavior. You know, those things explode. Shut up. Go out. Get out of here, dude. Get out of my industry. I like that I was just right next to a truck that blew up. So yeah, I think as far as this game is considered, it really... There were a couple of things that it could have done that it didn't do. Like making it so that the side content felt more in... Like, what's the term? What? That wasn't even it? What? It was even marked. God damn it. God damn it, Mark. But yeah, was I in the middle of saying? Something about the side content. It just doesn't feel like it works very well with the main, you know, rest of it. Like, they definitely could have made the game feel more cogent, like coherent, I guess, where you're not dealing with you're not feeling like what you're doing isn't actually contributing. Like, I don't know why taking photos of stuff is a contribution. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it just feels like they threw in the camera and they realized they had no reason to use it. And, so there you go. Oh man, they're in the fucking ceiling. Yeah, I never would have guessed. They're probably not even all in there, but that is one area that I have to look now. Like this, in a world where they used this kind of mechanic where you're like hunting around for stashes and stuff, this could feel really immersive, where you actually do have to look for clues. And maybe it's just that I don't really like puzzles in games. Maybe it's just that they don't do it enough in this case. But it is kind of frustrating. Like, for example, all of these should be able to be destroyed, not just the ones that are accurate, or that actually have stuff in them. Because not only would that be way more realistic, but that also removes the opportunity to completely game the system by literally just shooting everything and not paying any attention. What the fuck? Get out of me, dude. So yeah, that's I think that's a very obvious instance where the game devs were they had the right idea in some ways. Like, they had an idea that has potential, but they didn't really go anywhere with it. They sort of left it in the game half-cocked. Oh, those are my allies. It doesn't help that the AI doesn't really do much with you. Sometimes they just sneak around behind you and laugh at you. Anything in here? No? I didn't think so. So yeah, I guess it was just in the one ceiling panel. There's probably some more in some of the other buildings. That would be a reason why I wouldn't have found them earlier. I'm running around with, like, a flashlight and a massive gun. I don't understand why these people are having such a difficult time finding me, if they are in fact looking at all. They also, I think, they almost wanted to have an inventory system, but felt that that would be too much of a deterrent to the casual player base or something. You know what I mean? And it feels like they ought to have had one. Or that that would make some sense in this game. I mean, I'm not necessarily complaining, because they probably would have made it a chore to manage. But what is going on over here, man? How do you fuck something so badly? But yeah, those are my thoughts or coming into my brain. Yeah, there have been a lot of nice lighting moments in this game so far. Stuff also just likes to pop in. It's clearly not a finished game. Like, you can really tell. Needed another 6 months or something at least. I also can't get over how many of these doors there are. That's just a white panel. Man, I wish I had my sniper rifle so I could zoom in on that. Okay, so there's a definitely a package in here somewhere. What the fuck? But yeah, there's like a crazy number of doors and other things that look like they would be interactable, but clearly are not. Maybe I already picked up the one that was there. I don't remember it, though. So it feels really bad when you have stuff like that in a game that's trying to be open world. Or purportedly trying to be open world. I like how you even... why would you even say that you're going to shoot them? If they're already out here, they're already trespassing, which means they're already avoiding Peacekeeper detainment, which means they're not going to come out and surrender themselves to you. It's so ridiculous. Alright, go away.
His work in this city has been heroic. He'll never be forgotten.
Can that thing even fly in here?
God damn it! Airship's coming! Fall back! Fall back!
Dude, I can't see anything. The way that they solved the lighting in this game for outside versus inside, outside while you're inside and vice versa, is so just ridiculous. It's like something you wouldn't even see in a beta or an alpha or something.
You won't be their bitch anymore. And damn, that doesn't feel good.
I feel like the game could have used a lot more environment play, like stuff where you can just use the environment to your advantage. It makes sense for a game of this type.
People say the resistance is reckless, and their actions get people killed.
Fridge magnet, by the way. I think I was already to the surface. Oh, can't be over there.
Chaos.
They're wailing at me.
Wake up, people. Can you really be some
Wake up, sheeple.
lie? Always lie.
사무팀은 매시간 단위로 모든 보안 데이터를 상사에게 보고해야 합니다.
I like how they all know exactly where I am, too. It's really funny. That shot could have come from anywhere, man. Can't map hack like that. Just because your mommy told you you could. And paid for your hacks.
There's not a single person in Philadelphia with a bad word to say about him.
I also don't understand why this radio broadcast is repeating old things. Just trying to conserve ammo instead. I should have tried to conserve my health. Alright, I can't find any of these packages, dude. I swear there was one that I didn't get here.
Legendary spoken word poet, Studious Silas, was arrested this morning and taken away by...
Like, you'd think maybe it would be tied to one of these areas or you'd shoot something, but...
His spoken word poetry performed as public event.
This is Parrish. We got reports of a flashpoint. The stash is under attack. Anyone close by, please help out.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with the barrel is.
Brady, Nork's found our stash. We can't hold it. Help us!
Allahu Akbar is what that guy just said.
Brady, you did good. See what you can salvage from the stash, then get going.
Ah, what's up, Renato? How you doing, dude? I saw your campaign on DK's channel. Not so long ago.
I don't see them!
Yeah, I killed them all, dude. Relax. Stop yelling.
CCTV 보스팀은 11섹터로 이동하라. 상관에게
Firework,
자세한
by the way.
내용을 보고하라.
This man's in my way. Excuse me, man. Hello, other man. Wasn't I already over here? Alright, whatever. Oh, I like these. Bing bong bong. Haha, you're welcome. Hello!
Airship inbound. Get going.
Alright, how is this man still alive? What's up, motherfucker? I can't loot this man? God damn it. Why did they tell you when you're getting sniped? You'd think that would just be something where they would have an expectation of player competence or something. That's what I would hope, anyways. Alright. Let's look long and hard for these last 3 packages that I still can't find anywhere. I was already through here. We looked in all the ceilings. I think they, are these the only 2 buildings in the zone? I feel like they are. But you'd also expect them to hide them in, like, parts of maybe the trees or something. I don't know why they're all, in some specific area. Ah, my brick. Destroyed, dude. I don't even mind that it's such a huge area that I have to search, or I wouldn't mind it, rather, if, you know, there was a bit more of a... If it just felt more actually designed instead of whatever the fuck this is. Like, if it felt like they cared. This shadow still gets me. The running shadow, where I hold my gun in a different pose than my first-person model. I don't even know how you screw that up. They must be using simulated shadows or something, instead of just a shadow casting on the object. Or maybe they're using a simulated first-person view. They're simulating something, and it's not my brain, that's for sure. Ooh, what the fuck? What do you think this is? Hey, fuck you. What the fuck? He gave up, man. It wasn't his fault. I wanted to see if there was something in there. See, all the places that you'd think they would have... Holy shit, what is going on here? Alright, all the places that you think they would hide stuff, they'd, they don't. Hey Connor, thanks for tuning in, man. I'll see you next time. I don't think I ever looked over here, but... Destroyed. At least the brick sounds like a brick. That machine is very confused all the time. So, Balathal, how goes the work? Did your computer finally finish downloading that Bitcoin thing? Hello? I was gonna say, we'd be pretty bad if it hadn't already by now. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Textures loaded at an impossibly close range in this game. Not sure what else to comment on there, but it's very confusing. Hello? An encryption engine, huh? Sounds fancy. Alright, I give up, dude. Well, nothing. Oh wait, we got one. I think. Oh no, this is the one that didn't work before. Is somebody trying to snipe me? I mean, I know somebody is, but where? Hello? Okay, bye. Maybe this will convince the building to give up its secrets. Guess not. Ah! Man, did you see that guy?
All red zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not permitted.
There is a drone stuck somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Dude, I'm so confused. I don't know where they could be, man. I've really lost my mind looking for this stuff. So, I think the party's over. Let's check something else on the map. I guess we only have one more flashpoint, so we can run around like mongoloids looking for that, while also executing the last of the snipers and armored cars. I really don't give a shit about the other stuff. I mean, to be honest, I don't really give a shit about any of the stuff that I just said, but I want to know what happens when you 100% a single area. I just don't know what that would entail.
Look at this place. I'll never forgive the Nords for fucking up our city.
Or my face. They did fuck up my face after all. I'm full of valuables, baby.
Family who sign up to the liaison program, I urge you to be strong and turn your back on them. It's far from easy and it feels ugly, but you need to make a statement. People need to see the consequences of silence.
I agree. Whatever you were just saying. Ah! There goes the health I just got. I really don't get why we're still receiving expositional dialogue in that vein, but alright, man. Also, this place seems to be a really big hotspot for enemies. I executed a man through another man, so that's how you know I'm talented. Oops. Get off the bike. Bye.
This is Philly Alpha. I need someone over here fast.
Oh shit. This is the sniper zone.
Brady, that's the area. Take those chicken shit snipers out, but watch your ass.
Bye. Oh, hello.
드루킹 차량, 차량 검사팀을 준비시켜라.
I wonder if this counts towards like the 5 snipers I still needed to kill, or however many there were. Man, that marker stops me from seeing them.
Fuck yeah, Brady! You got them all!
You're gonna feel this all the way over in Pyongyang!
Alright, relax. And then he just says the same line again. Alright. Well, there you go. I did all the flashpoints. All the gay stuff. Got my health kit back. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't check my stuff on my phone while on the bike. Gotta practice safe driving, guys. Safe driving only. Maybe the reason why this is such a hotspot for enemy activity is that it's the only enemy area, but it's not even an enemy area, you know what I mean? It's just not a place where the rebels have put themselves. Also, it does look like that counted towards the snipers. I guess the snipers, rather than remaining in their location... Put the fucking brick down, idiot. Rather than remaining in their location, they move around looking for you. Which I think is probably not intentional that it makes it... The fire bleeding through the ground is a classic. Or it's just on nothing. I don't know. I don't think it's intentional necessarily, but it's an added effect. That it feels like you are actually being hunted. Which would make sense given the kind of stuff you're doing to these people. Have I already opened this one up? No. Not that I think it matters that much. Wow, apparently I've only discovered 9 out of 20 of them. Hello? Oh. Probably shouldn't have gone that route. They never kill me that fast. Maybe I actually should be attacking them from a distance or something. Whatever, I can get
You took out a stronghold pretty much by yourself.
Yeah, that happens all the time, dude.
Or 10.
Don't say that. Oh, fuck. It's up here.
Look at this place. I'll never forgive the Nords for fucking up our city.
I agree. Fresh tinned soup. I don't even know what that means, but alright.
Fighting's hard, no doubt about it.
What's
the alternative?
Okay. I don't know what that means. Oh, just kill them, okay.
We're making war's taking everything, but it took my habit too. Life's weird.
Do I need to reload this? Yeah. Okay.
Every day we survive is another small victory against the Norks.
Not when you survive and say recycled lines to me. Although actually that is the first time I've heard that line. Like, it's inevitable that you're gonna get people that, you know. It's inevitable in games like this that you're going to get to the point where, you know, you're gonna be recycling lines. It makes sense. But it's just so strange to me that they don't even try to address some of that, you know? To improve some of that. Nice, got a health kit. Isn't that so cool, guys? Isn't that the coolest? LOL. Oof. Oh shit, Rocket Man. What's up, dude? Ah! Ah! Hi. Hello. That was a pretty epic gamer moment right there, man. Can you die, please? Whoa! Dude, I had health. I must have gotten sniped. You'd think if you do get sniped in the rare occasion that one of those dudes fires a bullet and it's anywhere near you, you'd have some sort of read for that, but of course not. Also, apparently, I'm playing Minecraft. Check that one out, dude. Man, everywhere you look, this game's got a... It's hard to see down here, man. I don't even know where I am. Well, they only have 2 more of those armored cars. 2 more of those snipers. I think we'll just make our way to our homo. Finish the game off in style. Okay. What if we finally get to go homo, man? Oh, I move so much faster with this gun out. I feel like I move faster. Dude, what? They just despawned in front of me. That is... I've never seen that before in any other game. That is some sick shit. I've seen them spawn in front of me, but I've never seen them despawn while I'm in the middle of launching my fucking rocket at them. That is an illness. Holy moly.
Bye.
Hey, what's up with Dora? It's you. Oh. Bye. Fuck you. Despawn in front of me again, idiot. So what's going on, man? How you doing? You enjoying the historically accurate game that this is? Just blowing up around me. Pretty reasonable. What is going on over here? Oh. Stuff is actually just blowing up over here. Narcs will win? Yeah, exactly.
차량 수리팀은 5레벨 툴 세트로 후속 차량 도착 지역에 보고하라.
Ooh. Bye. Well, I kind of want to destroy that last, oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Civilian casualty, by the way. Well, it's over. You, actually. Why can't I just find rockets in the field? If I can find all other kinds of ammo that they definitely don't have, because they definitely don't use the same ammo that our American guns use. What the fuck? Dude, what is happening? Wake up! Hi. Dude, this game is falling apart. When I said it wasn't finished, I mean, it didn't need to prove me right. Oh yeah, here it is. Well, we're about to finish the game. Can you guys believe it? I can. It really has been an experience, man. All the stuff that doesn't even work half the time. That sure has been great. All the shit popping in and out because LOL.
I have been waiting for something like this.
Where am I going? Oh, I've got to give them the go-ahead. If I can get over there, man. I just can't believe how something so basic as your hand bleeding through every single door in the game and shit popping in all over the place was never addressed.
Oh, I can't wait to stick
Yeah.
it to those
Let's go.
nooks.
Okay, everyone get your shit together.
Ah!
Go time.
Oh, animations.
Yeah, let's kick some fucking Nork ass.
She's not even holding a weapon! Hey, where's your gun, lady? Hello? Alright, man. I don't know about that.
Ethan, we're in. Me and Parrish are heading to the security office. Small and his team are in position. Head to the roof and find the TV antenna. We need that signal compromised before we get to Simpson.
I need help.
We're with you, Brady. We'll make sure you get to the TV station roof in one piece. Our van's got supplies in if you need anything.
What? Why would I need anything?
Yeah, hurry up and get that lift working. We haven't got all day.
I'm almost there. Just a little while longer. Got it. Okay, I'll go on ahead and find a way to get you onto the TV station roof.
Animations. Holy shit, man. I can't watch. It's so embarrassing. Hey, that's a nice parking space. I'm gonna try that next time
Guys, when can we start the fireworks? It's quiet up here.
next time I'm trying to park somewhere.
Something up!
Shut up, Small. We can't make a move until Brady has the antenna secured. Don't fuck this up.
You think Small's team will be ready for us?
Are you kidding? Small's been itching to strike at the KPA and Simpson for a long time.
Wonder what went down between those two.
I don't think we want to know.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the text in the middle of that.
But the Norks are shitting themselves seeing combat this close to their HQ.
Looks like someone wanted out of here at some point. Wonder if they got out.
No one slips through the KPA
We have to get through that
nets.
fence.
Thanks, dude. I have no idea. I've only just started playing the game at the end of the game. You really need to tutorialize me, dude. What a waste of my time. I'm leaving those men behind. I hope they get sniped or something. Am I supposed to be jumping, or... Wait, did they actually get sniped? Hello? Oh, there they are. I have to wait for them, probably. Hey, Mongol man! Wake up! Oh, that's the woman.
Look. There's the broadcast antenna.
How the hell are we gonna get up there?
How are you? Get over here!
I got you covered. Managed to hijack the window cleaning platform controls. Give me a second.
Okay. I'm losing my mind. Stop!
He's a fucking genius.
Stop. Stop it. No. No, don't do it! He's snapping his own neck! What an unfortunate man.
Get on the platform, Brady. We can ride this to the TV station roof.
I'm already on it. I was falling onto it when you said get on. Dude, this is so psychotic.
Keep low and keep quiet.
Let's do this fast. I don't like being up here. We're exposed.
Let's hope a rocket hits us in the head.
That's it, Brady. That's the main TV antenna.
I get...
Find a way to take control of it so the Norks won't be able to stop our broadcast.
Can I take control of this Mongol in my way?
Seems like the Norks aren't taking any chances.
We can cover you from here, Brady. Just try to keep things quiet.
What if I fell? That would have been hilarious. Wait, try to keep things quiet? Shouldn't somebody have said as much? So that, you know, I could have bought a silencer. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can just do this. Because they can't see anything.
The roof looks clear. I think we got them all.
Yeah, we, Kimosabe. Whoa, Kimosabe!
Hack the broadcast tower, Brady. Hurry!
What if I take the slowest possible time? Oh.
Signal
Hello.
secure. Nice work, Brady. Okay, now for Simpson. We'll activate a lockdown to stop reinforcements getting to him. You join Small's team on the roof and secure it so Simpson can't escape by air.
You need to zip line down there, Brady, and finish this.
Everything's in position. They're just waiting on you now, Brady.
I'm waiting on me too, man. Why is this a set piece? Why? Of all times to have a set
We're
piece.
triggering the lockdown now. Secure the roof. Looks like Simpson just shit himself, but he's sitting tight. Must think he's safe where he is.
Hi.
So glad you could join us. Let's do this, Brady.
Yeah! Knock me up, will ya?
Oh, I annihilated my ally. I think.
You guys are doing great. Keep going.
Push the fuck up! Shoot them! Shoot them all!
I got one of the fuckers.
Get more! Come on!
This is very forced, I feel like. Haha. Now you see me, now you don't.
Move and fire!
That man just despawned in front of me and then respawned somewhere else. Also known as lag switching. He's a cheater. I knew the Koreans were cheaters.
Oh, you too. Okay, Brady, we need you at Simpson's office. I'm marking a door on your phone. Get over there.
I've marked it on your map. They also just hand you ammo all the time.
Shit, the lockdown has sealed this door too. Dana, you need to override it. Brady, I'm seeing more soldiers coming your way. Dana, hurry up with that door.
Hold on, Ethan. I'm working as fast as I can. I should have that door open for you soon.
They got those fucking heavy guys.
Make those heavies dead!
Alright.
So stressful.
Don't fucking shut up and kill shit, Mickey!
I can't. Stop it. Can you die already, please? Thank God. Yeah. That would make sense, actually.
Watch out for the snipers!
Oh, they actually used some utility.
Things are getting a little out of control up here.
Almost there, damn it. Let me concentrate.
That's fine, dude. I am annihilating all of these people at least. I don't know about my allies.
Hang in there a little while longer. I'm almost through their security.
for you now. Small, hold the roof. We'll need an escape route once this is done.
Yeah, sure, no problem. We can do this all day. Well, those of us still alive can. Ha!
Alright, relax. And just quickly salvage a bunch of ammo. Alright, don't die now. Ah, you idiot. Why would you die there? Why are there two men inside each other over in that area? God damn it, dude. Well, now I gotta replay set piece content, my favorite content. At least if you're gonna have a set piece, have gameplay mechanics that allow you to take on a more open world environment.
Brady, we're triggering the lockdown now. Secure the roof.
Where the
Looks
fuck
like
am I?
Simpson just shit himself, but he's sitting tight. He must think he's safe where he is.
I have to run all the way halfway across the map and press E and then wait for another set piece to finish. Why? Why? Just checkpoint me when I land. If you're gonna checkpoint me at all.
Simpson just shit himself, but he's
Why are you
tight.
saying the same dialogue again?
Safe where he is.
What a disaster.
So glad you could join us. Yeah!
Lock me up, will ya? Fuckers! You guys are doing great. Keep going.
Push the fuck up!
You're not
Shoot
really
'em!
doing
Shoot
great.
'em all!
I hate to say it,
One of
but
the fuckers.
Get more! Come on!
I'm doing a lot of really stupid stuff to do in an FPS on top of it, like running around like a complete moron. And I'm only ever punished when, well, let's just say it's very selective.
Okay, Brady, we need you at Simpson's office. I'm marking a door on your phone. Get over there.
Wait, can't you see me here?
Shit, the lockdown is sealed this
No,
door
I
too.
can't.
Dana, you need to override it. Brady, I'm seeing more soldiers coming your way. Dana, hurry up with that door.
Hold on, Ethan. I'm working as fast as I can. I should have that door open for you soon.
They got those fucking heavy guys.
Make those heavies dead!
This is so stressful.
Don't fucking shut up and kill shit, Mickey!
I think this is supposed to be charming.
Sniper fuckers.
Watch out for the snipers! Shit, this cover's no good!
But I think it's just silly.
Hell is taking so long, things are getting a little out of control up here!
Almost there, Dermot. Let me concentrate.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening. I hope some men start spawning.
Hang in there a little while longer. I'm almost...
Why do the shotgun men run into death every single time, and yet nobody dies? Nobody ever kills them. I have to kill them all.
We'll meet you at Simpson's office. I'm marking it for you now. Small, hold the roof. We'll need an escape route once this is done.
Yeah, sure, no problem. We can do this all day. Well, those of us still alive can. Ha!
LOL, LOL.
Did we win?
Fuck yeah, we did!
I did it! I won!
That is how it is done. Oh, yes!
It's like Uncanny Valley. It's like they're almost relatable, but not quite. Prescription antibiotics. Wow. These guys love beans, apparently.
Report! What's going on out there? Answer me! Hello! Damn it, will someone answer?
This is embarrassing.
Alright, we're almost at the office. This is it.
Hi. People died without even being shot.
Dana! Let us listen to me now! Stop! Stand down!
Get him over to his desk.
Just listen to me!
Annihilated. Ah, she's holding nothing, baby. Dude, I love these animations.
Wait! First, get her off of me, for God's sake!
Subtitles aren't even trying anymore. Oh. That's almost there.
Dana, enough.
Stop stepping on the air above his crotch.
Get him to his desk. Here, I want you to read this.
And then what happens?
I'll let you go. You have my word. Brady, get on that camera.
Citizens of Philadelphia, it's time to fight back. I can't read this.
Read it, you fucking weasel.
It's insane. Don't you understand? Strike up a revolution and the wipe out every American in the city, resistance or otherwise.
Bullshit.
Yeah? Boston, Pittsburgh. When's the last time you heard anything out of them?
You expect me to believe someone who turned on his own people?
God damn it! I didn't turn on anyone. Life's not so black and white. I use my position to do what I can. Look, there are soldiers swarming in here as we speak. If you lower your weapons, I swear, I'll do what I can to make sure they show mercy and maybe...
Mercy? Fucking mercy?
Listen to me, my position...
What do you know about mercy?
Dana.
I know all about how you use your position. You and your boys almost killed me in
All right,
Riverside.
No, they listen to me.
Fucking mercy!
Dana, calm down.
They listen to me.
Back then, I had nowhere to hide.
This is embarrassing, guys. I'm sorry you guys have to watch this.
Neither do you.
You hear me? Dana, no!
Annihilated.
Shit! God damn it. Alright. Alright, now, words ain't exactly my strong point, but, you know what?
Shut up.
This ain't a time for words anymore. Or prayers, or hope. This is a time for action. Now, you're scared, and I get that. The Walker's gone, the Norks have got us backed into a corner, and you're looking for someone to tell you what to do, somebody to show you a way out. But I say, fuck that. If you want to be saved, you gotta save yourselves. You gotta take responsibility. You want your home back? Take it. You want your life back? Get it back. Pick up a gun. Pick up a brick. Fight with your fists. Grit your teeth. Get fucking furious, man. Because this is it. This is the moment. This is our only chance. Stand with us. Stand with your sisters and your brothers. Stand with your neighbors. Just stand the fuck up. If you want out of this hell, we're gonna have to fight our way out. All right, we're out of time. We gotta get out of here. Let's go. We'll split up and regroup once we're clear.
Dude, did you see my camera FPS? That was pretty cool. Like, that was almost a, that would have been fine if they didn't have Dana, like, anti-raping a man. At the end. It's just, why? Okay.
Brady, me and Parrish made it out. Come meet us at the stash house.
I guess we'll just gloss over how that happened. What a way to short-circuit any drama or tension. Wake up, by the way. Wake up, sheeple. Music. Sound effects.
After all this time!
I lost control.
Right in the Dragon's Den. The whole country saw our message. My message.
I couldn't let him live. Not after what he did to me.
There's people on the streets, man. This is it. Uprising the clock, baby. You know, I just thought we were gonna show them we weren't finished.
These two are psychotic.
5 long years I waited.
They're having completely different conversations!
Anyway, it's time to fucking party. Let me tell you something, Dana. You are one sick woman, but you know how to get the job done.
What have you done? You're celebrating?
Well, no shit, Doc. You saw what happened?
They're gassing the city.
Destroyed.
There's an airship spewing out gas right now. Others are getting ready. They will kill everyone.
What? Those blimps? Are you serious?
The mayor warned you. Why didn't you wait?
This isn't Jack's fault.
You've doomed us all. Why did I help you bring us to this? I don't know who I am anymore.
All right.
There's no way we could have known this was gonna...
I can help people get out. Save lives. That's all I ever wanted to do. I'm done with you.
Sam, come on, Sam!
Shit. We can't let this happen.
All right, we need to act fast. We gotta destroy the airships before they gas the city.
We have missiles. It's time to use them.
Yeah, we'll break out the SAM launchers. Spread them out to cover the city. The KPA should know we have them up our sleeve. We'll knock down the blimps before they can react.
Seems like we should split up then.
Yeah, we'll take a launcher each. Come on, let's go.
3! We have 3! And there's probably 3 blimps! Or maybe there's 3 blimps for every SAM launcher. Then there's 3 times 3 for 3! 3 to the power of 3! 3. 3, 3, 3, a 3, 3, 3, a 3, 3, 3, 3. 1, no. 2, nah. 3. There you go. You know, on a good day, you can get me 5. If I'm really feeling it, maybe I'll go 7. But 3. 3, man. Fucking 3.
Brady, we're setting up a SAM launcher in the Ashgate police station. Get over there and take command.
We'll deal with the KPA. You need to get to the
Launcher team.
Yeah, let me know when you guys can actually shoot. Maybe then I'll believe you. Whoa, did you guys see that? Hold on. It's a magic trick, guys! Abracadabra! That's sick.
Brady, the launcher's coming under attack. The crew need help fast. Get over there.
No. I'm gonna get over here and everyone's gonna be dead and I'm gonna
Brady,
go
my
down
launcher's
with
been
the
taken
ship.
out. Damn Norks hit us hard.
Oh shit, that's one of our 3. Now we only have 2. 2 is so much worse than 3. How do you survive that long with 2 snipers and me? You didn't get shit, clearly.
We've got armored units incoming. More KPA incoming. Get ready.
So am I just supposed to... What am I doing?
You're a sight for sore eyes. Clear the outpost of KPA. The airship's nearly in range.
We have to keep the launcher safe. It's our only chance. I gotta move. All right, copy that.
Enemy reinforcements incoming! Take the lock! They're coming through the other entrance!
York heavies, get down. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold them off.
Yeah, you sound really concerned about that. Like, I don't understand how you can have snipers like this and still be missing all the time and having random men. Like, how am I more precise with a fucking Negev, basically? I think it's just because they deal less damage. I don't know why.
Shit! You got eyes on? I don't see them!
Alright, well, now what?
They took my habit too.
Shut it! Stop using recycled dialogue. What's wrong with you? Okay. Do they even know that there are any, though? They were explicitly saying that they don't.
Now in range. Activate the launcher and bring it down.
Launcher's ready to fire. Give him hell, Brady.
Why isn't it working?
Why aren't the missiles getting through?
There's too many dusters. They're protecting the airship. We're
This
fucked.
isn't working. We can't get through the dusters. We need to find a way to get the dusters out of the air. Maybe that two-faced bastard Crawford can help us with that. I'd say he owes us a favor. Meet me at his apartment.
Okay. One set piece to the next. Oh, $4,800 extra, by the way. I don't know why.
Hey, Brady, come on.
Let's get to Crawford's place and see what that weasel has to say.
We're at his place. Ah! What did you do? You just teleported! You maniac! You absolute lunatic! You learned that trick from the Koreans? Or Connor? Connor was teleporting in the last game, so.
Brady, help me with the door.
Wow.
Crawford.
Oh, shit. You're here to kill
I'm
me.
not.
Calm down.
I'm not
This wasn't
moving.
supposed to
I have
happen.
no hands.
Information on the Dusters.
They've been taking people out onto the streets, executing them, collaborating.
Ratted us out.
They forced my hand. I had no choice. They knew about everything. Holy shit. They had me by the balls. I had to do it.
Where are the Dusters controlled from?
I don't remember. Shit. There was so much going on, so many plans. They had.
Ah!
Think, Crawford. They're already gassing Earlston.
Fucking rats, they're coming in.
Focus.
I want to help.
Tell me how to disable the Dusters, Crawford.
Get me out of the city, huh? Take me prisoner. You can protect me from the mob. Huh? I don't want to die, please.
All right. I will get you to safety. I promise.
The Dusters are controlled from a command tower at Independence Hall.
Independence Hall.
I'm sorry for everything.
Well, I'm sorry too.
Wait, you'll take me with you?
Nah, you're on your own.
They forced me!
You made your choice.
Destroyed.
I'll leave him to you, Brady. He makes me sick.
Hello.
Parrish? Fuck you! You think this country belongs to you? We weren't here first. Everyone gets replaced. The KPA is stronger than you. Get out. You think you can save America?
What do you
You're a
guys
deluded
think?
fantasist.
Chat votes. Determine the fate of this man.
Get out!
Do we F to pay him respects? Shoot him in the skull. F. I can't move any faster than this, by the way. What if I had to move this slowly throughout the rest of the game? Till the credits rolled. And then the credits moved this slowly.
Okay, new plan. We need to get to Independence Hall and find this drone control tower. I'll assemble a team to get us in. Brady, you go and make sure our launchers in the red zone are in place and secure. There's no point disabling the Dusters if the KPA have scrapped our SAMs.
Why are people screaming instead of suffocating? Alright, bye. Ay. Effed, by the way. I was gonna burn him, but I forgot what button it was to bring that up. I tried pressing G and it did nothing, so... I don't think I could have actually pulled out my weaponry for some reason. While I was in there. I was gonna throw a Molotov at his head. Well, I didn't think that this was going to be the end of the game. Really? Oh yeah, the entrance is over here, or what? What? Oh, it's here. Yeah, it's just the same animation as always, though. I still can't believe that that guy was teleporting around, though, and that his Crawford's fucking sofa cushion was spazzing, satanically possessed. That reminds me of my first attempt at a Dead Space run a long time ago. I got into the second chapter off the train for the first time.
The SAM launchers are ready to move out. Meet up with the convoy and escort them to their deployment zones.
And as soon as that happened,
let's get moving.
as soon as I did that, basically,
Keep your eyes peeled for any Nork movement.
all of those things, all of those corpses started spazzing out and spinning.
Too quiet.
So it was pretty funny.
Maybe they've already given up and pulling out of Philly.
Yeah, right. And maybe the KPA have abolished the American debt just for the hell of it.
Oh wait, you guys are. Where are you guys going?
Keep it down. We've got a job to do.
I'll run ahead. I'll walk around in front of my Muslim father's tractor and check for landmines. Hello. You guys know about that practice? It's pretty sick. There's like some countries where they'll... What? Oh, there's a hole in the fence. I thought I just phased through a wall or something. There's some exceptionally poor places where stuff like that happens. They just let their kids die. Because they can't replace their tractor, but they can replace their children. So there you go. It's probably not an exclusively Muslim trait, it's just where I've heard it. Hi. Okay, fuck you. Hello. Bye. Yeah. That was my take as well. Ow. So wait, why are we moving it to, Uh-huh. Why do they have explode? I never got an explanation as to why they have explosive fucking tanks strapped to their asses. Why? Why does that exist? Like, I just don't understand.
Okay. This location is secure. We'll take it from here. Good job, Brady. The
Thanks,
first launcher is
man.
deployed and secure. Continue with the convoy and make sure the second launcher reaches its position. We need both launchers ready if we're to pull this off. I'm glad we're dealing with the Nork's airships. They always freak me out. I hate the sound they make as they fly overhead.
Yeah, I don't like whales either, man. Especially when they come to my gym. There you go, I got a checkpoint. Alright, where am I going?
KPA reinforcements inbound.
Where?
Copy. Keep the launchers safe.
Thanks, man. I had no idea that that was what I was supposed to be doing. Annihilated. By the way. Well, I still can't believe this is the end of the game. Like, it feels like... You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of, actually, Dead Space in some ways, where, like, the end of the game has nothing to do with what was actually the end. You know, like, or not the, like, we were supposed to be fighting towards, I guess we're fighting towards, you know, the idea that, hey, we're gonna take back America from the Norks, but, oh, good job. But, like, there's no clear goal that we're after that one would think would, like, for sure assist us. Wow, good one. You having some issues there, buddy? Ah, he did it. Third time's the charm. 3. 3, 3, 3. Alright, here you go, dude.
Clear. Good job, people. Both launchers are in position and secure. Nice work, Brady. I'll let Parrish know he's good to go. You best head on over and support the advance.
Exactly.
Brady, it's Parrish. We're assaulting Independence Hall now.
Apparently, if you write "kill Koreans," you get it destroyed
Can use your help.
by the chat.
Come on, let's do it.
The chat bot. Hello.
Get rockets on that gate now. It's breached. We're in.
Follow me.
Where are you guys?
Data, watch those turrets. Knock them out.
Just so we're clear about this, when one of these characters eventually dies, I will feel nothing.
How do you like that, you fucks?
So, just thought I would cover that. Not that it would necessarily surprise people, but...
Heavy's on the right.
Light them up.
Like, they have survived...
Fucking burn!
They have survived the most insane shit. Just like I have, actually. That it doesn't even matter.
The hall's ahead. Come on, people, push forward.
And I'm sure that one of them is going to die, and they're going to play it as if it was supposed to be some really heartfelt moment.
Dug in. Everyone, grenades, Molotovs, whatever you got. Come on.
We have to break through.
Excuse me. I like that you can still drive that while you're getting off of it. Oh, okay. I guess it's fine in here.
Brady, we're through the gardens. We've reached the hall. Tower's just on the far side.
I'm out of clips.
Yeah, everyone. Grab any ammo you can. We got one more push. Now get yourselves ready, then group on me.
Quickly, those airships won't wait.
I was just flying, so I am an airship. Nice clipping, by the way. Oh, shadows. Hi. I'm not controlling myself, so this is where another...
Okay. I'm set.
We got some on-rails shit, man.
Fire in the hole!
Why are you right next to it, you maniac? Wow, this is really fully on rails. Why? Alright, but whatever, man.
Help us!
Ah! Camera! They couldn't even get the camera to work in this! Yeah, I knew that was coming, see? Dude, what are you... This is so ridiculous.
Keep moving.
Stay with me, Jack. I can't do this without you. Come on, stay with me. I gotta figure something out.
Damn it. Damn, you got this. I believe in you.
I don't know, man.
You have to Brady. Get him up there.
For everything.
It's done.
This is so insane.
You saved me. We've run out of time, Ethan. This feels right.
I'm gonna do something good for once in my life. Make it count.
Dana, no. Dana, wait!
This is really silly. Why?
Get to the tower. Take out those dusters. It's up to you.
What is happening? This is so psychotic. She just suicides. She just fucking Allahu Akbar herself. She's gone, dude. My weapons are gone.
Is anyone alive? The airships are about to drop. We're out of time.
We can't launch missiles.
Dude, what is happening?
I can see Brady. He's going for the tower.
Shit, we got Norse closing on our launcher. We need to fire the missiles.
This is an illness. I can't move any faster, dude.
Go, Brady, go!
Okay,
you have
bye.
to bring down the dusters.
Why did you run down at me like a moron?
There. Go on, Ethan. Go.
Bye.
Go.
Popped, by the way. Yeah, I told you. Remember what I said? Oh. Get fucking annihilated, idiot. Bonk. Dude, where's your gun? Dude, this game has really lost its mind. What has happened? Annihilated. I knew it, of course. This is sick. This is an illness. Why does it have to be so American? So Hollywood. Why is my UI back?
They're falling out of the sky. The airships are wide open. Sam's our arming.
Elm Tree, firing. Following, firing.
Lombard, missiles away.
What an illness. 3, by the way. 3! I told you! There's 3 of them! That we can see in this shot. Just like 3 missiles for each ship, too. How is he still alive? Dude, if he lives, that means Dana suicided for literally no reason. She was just sick. She's just sick in the head and had to go. I hope he lives. That'll be the funniest thing ever. If he's still alive after all that, he was just a flesh wound, by the way.
Look what you did. This is thanks to you, Brady. Today, independence.
Today, people are still popping in, and I'm disappearing from the frame.
Starts now.
How did they not notice? 3, by the way. Wow. What a way to end a game. What a way to end me. I even said, too, like, I did not mean to be this prescient, but when I said, imagine if I had to move this slowly while I was in Crawford's apartment, like, yeah, till the end, until the credits roll. And yeah, that is actually what happened at the end of the set piece. A word from the game director. Homefront, the Revolution, which we didn't even capitalize properly in our word from the game director, has been in development for just over 4 years, and as some of you may be aware, the path has not always been a smooth one. Several reboots, the original publisher going into liquidation, the development studio changing ownership, I could go on. Thankfully, throughout all those difficult times, people kept faith in the belief in the IP and the team's ability to deliver a quality game. I would especially like to acknowledge blah 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 blah. For the team members who have not made it to the end, I salute you. Bye. Finally, for all of you who have enjoyed the game, I promise you this is just the beginning. Okay, see you later, dude. It was prophetic, yeah. I actually I wish more developers or game directors actually had the nuts and the and maybe some of it isn't courage, it's just like they don't think about it. But I wish that more people actually put in a word from the game director. Although in this case it actually scrolled by so fast I couldn't even read it. I would have had to know that it was coming and then read it then from the start. But obviously in this kind of game, like, it's very obvious that there's a lot of issues with the title. Like, obviously graphically just alone by itself is sick. The script was is just screwed up 6 ways from Sunday. You know what I mean? It's like trying to accomplish every single thing possible at the same time. Despite it being a relatively long game. I mean, this is the 4th stream we've done. I don't know how long I've been live right now, but it's been a while. And the whole thing has felt aside from the beginning of this stream where I was going back and trying to see what would happen if I 100%ed a single area, I pretty much engaged with the bulk of the content that the game had to offer. Some of it definitely felt like a waste of my time, like pulling levers and, holding E so that I would activate a explosion and that didn't actually seem to do any lasting damage but gave me a stronghold for some reason. Stuff like that, like turning valves. It's very silly. But, I feel like the game obviously had some issues. I feel like that's for sure. That can't be argued out of. But, aside from not being able to graphically display itself out of a paper bag, it definitely had potential, and I'll be interested in seeing where they go next. I also don't even know if you guys can hear me over the music, because, of course, the credits music is way louder than the music before, so I don't even know if I'm audible right now. I assume I am, though. So it's just, it's one last little wrench that they threw at me. Make sure that it was inconsistent. Obviously, for either a lack of optimization or just the fact that the game is newer than my hardware, the stream wasn't always at 60 FPS or even 30 FPS. So that's a technical issue that I was not able to resolve by the end of the playthrough. But aside from that, I feel like I've demonstrated pretty much what the game is. I played on pretty much the maximum settings. One of the things that I do appreciate is that they allowed you to turn off all of the post-processing stuff, but there could still be some post-processing that they didn't let you turn off that they didn't even have the option for. There was a lot of post-processing options that I could turn off that I did. So we got to look at the game. It wasn't a very great one. A great look, that is. But it wasn't even really that great of a game. But again, judging by the little note there from the game director, yeah, I mean, I guess that's what you would expect, right? You wouldn't expect a game that gets rebooted and changes hands ownership-wise over and over again across 4 years to feel cogent. But 4 years is still a long time, and you would think that if they had started out with something that was really strong in its core identity, it would have transcended some of those issues. And that's where I think I really can fairly critique the development of the title, the developers behind the title, as opposed to just saying, well, it's a shame that you guys had a really shitty time of it, but your game sucks. Like, that's not really, it's not very useful, it's not really helpful. I do feel, though, that the core identity of the game, it doesn't take a publisher to give you an identity for the game. It doesn't take, 4 years to come up with an identity for the game. It just takes somebody who has some, usually that's what the game director would do, is they'd figure out what they want the game to be. And then they would, sort of take cues from other people that are in their staff. But I definitely think that the core identity of the game was really all over the place, right? It wasn't defined, and that was kind of the problem. Whereas what you would expect is, especially after 4 years, you would have something shining through. That was a little bit... That would transcend to the issues that are very obvious, like the graphical ones, that for whatever reason were not fixed. So... yeah, there you go. I guess that's my spiel. Balefal says, I think this game has the same problem a lot of games have, which is they try to force the spectacle at the expense of gameplay. Yeah. Well, it's an open world game, so you would think that the spectacle would actually be brought on by the player just experiencing stuff. But I actually think that this game was probably originally meant to be more like the original Homefront, just longer and with more meaning behind it, more like a more learned take on the IP. So the original Homefront obviously was very rough around the edges and very rushed, but it was insular and it was linear. And I feel like that linear insularity that you would expect, or insular linearity, maybe insularity isn't a word, that you would expect from a Homefront sequel, was not here for some reason. They wanted to go somebody somewhere down the line thought it would be a compelling setting for an open world game, and I think that it certainly could be, but they didn't go all the way to the open world style, so the playable areas are still relatively small, and you can't really do anything with them, which makes them feel even smaller than they already are, because there's not really a whole lot of engagement in the environment. There's just, like, you can take over some areas, but it's done in a cutscene, or in a fade to black and fade back in, not like a more organic way, and not really the same way that you would expect, where you've thinned out the presence, and, like, there's a push and pull. It's just binary. Either you have it or you don't, and if you have it, you never have to lose it, because that's just the way that the game goes. Maybe there is some areas where you do lose it, but I think that would have just happened as a result of the story thing. Like, it's more of a... It's less of the AI taking that area back. You know, the enemies taking that area back. It's much more about, the game just deciding, because of, you know, at the point of the story that you're in right now, they've taken that place back. That's just another binary thing, right? So it's not really helpful. So they had a lot of elements to the game that interfered with it being open world. And then I think the fact that it was partially open world at all interfered with the spectacle and with the consistency of the narrative and all that other shit. On top of it, they have the silent protagonist syndrome. Again, borrowed from the original Homefront. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that these guys definitely needed to absolve themselves, to wash their hands of such weirdness. And I am... it's unfortunate that they did not. It's it just feels schizophrenic, you know. It feels not consistent. So they definitely interrupted the gameplay a lot more than I would like any game to, especially a game that's purporting to be open world. So we will have to hope that the third game in the series is better. I guess it got picked up by a different developer or something. At least that's what Halo Dude Cool was telling me. The longtime stream viewer. That guy has been watching my YouTube channel since the old channel, Jack Bob Dill, I think. Or maybe since the very beginning of this channel. But either way, he's been watching it for years and years and years. So, yeah, he's cool. A cool guy. Halo Dude Cool. Living up to his name. Hey, Jankovic, will we play good games now? Well, I don't think so, because the next game is Duke Nukem Forever, which was sent to me by Don Svetlio. So, yeah. I'm going to have to say probably not. But once we're done with that, we'll be playing Gears of War 1, which I don't recall being very good either, but at least I think it had more production value than some of the games that we have been playing. And we'll also be playing Metro Last Light Redux. And then it'll be over for shooters for a while. I'm not going to play another shooter after that for at least a good while. Dynamo doesn't have his computer until he's getting his computer parts swapped around, and he hasn't gotten it back yet. So eventually he'll get his computer back, and we'll play Tiberian Sun again. We'll finish that. But I'm just going through a bunch of backlog stuff that I've promised people I would do because they bought the games for me. Which was like this. Connor bought me this game, and Don Svetlio bought me Duke Nukem Forever. We rarely play good games. I think people rarely make good games. As far as when Warlords Battlecry 3 is slated for, that'll probably be when... yeah, that's why we didn't finish Tiberian Sun. I wouldn't have started the FPS stuff. The plan was actually to start the FPS games after Tiberian Sun was done, but Dynamo was out for, I think, a couple days, maybe a week, and then when he finally messaged me, he said that he wasn't going to be able to play for a while because he was out for finals or something, like some testing that he was doing, some studies for his school. And when he came back to talk to me about it, he said that he was getting his computer parts changed. So when he was available, his computer was not available, is basically what it came down to. And so then I said, well, I'm not going to wait forever just to play another game, because I've been losing my mind playing fucking Sonic all the time. So why don't we play an actual, like, we do some more playthroughs. And that's why we interrupted Tiberian Sun. No, I'll be doing Battlecry 3 without Dynamo. So after the FPS fiasco is over, if Dynamo's computer still isn't back by the time I'm done with Duke Nukem Forever and Metro Last Light and Gears of War, then I'll start Warlords Battlecry 3. But I'm pretty sure he'll be back before then. I think he's going to be back in the first week of May, which is like technically this week, but we should be back with Tiberian Sun pretty soon. And then him and I wanted to do Warcraft 1 and 2 together. And then we'll do Red Alert 2. And I don't know if he'll join me for Command & Conquer 3. Yeah, 06 is definitely going to be some pretty sick shit. And yes, Upthor, Mental Omega is on the list. So the plan is, once we're done with Tiberian Sun, and I've done Battlecry 3, then we're going to do Red Alert 2, and then we're going to do custom content for the Command & Conquer franchise. So some of it will be... I think there's 1 or 2 projects he said that he had his eye on for Tiberian Sun, but most of it is going to be Mental Omega. Like, that's like the big, you know, pièce de résistance, right? And so I'll be asking the developers of that game what they're interested in for that. At some point, we're also going to do some work with the StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty co-op, the 3-player co-op. Three-player co-op, by the way. So once we're done with 3, you know, that'll be something that we do at some point. I mean, yeah, for a while, before I started the RTS stuff more heavily, I was doing stuff like Fear, but I've always been doing mostly StarCraft stuff. So it's definitely different than what most people would expect, I guess. But these were mostly like requests, basically. Like, people were saying, hey, do these, you know, will you play these games if I buy them? And I was like, well, yeah, obviously, if you're going to spend the money on them, of course I'll run them. And so that's sort of where that came from. But yeah, that's why. I have a lot of history with shooters. I have a lot of history with like Halo and more recently Counter-Strike, but obviously my speciality is definitely RTS. Your request is RTS games? Yeah, for sure, man. I'm looking forward to getting back to Tiberian Sun. I'm actually going to rewatch some of the last the last stream that we did, Dynamo and I, so I can remember the game. I remember a lot of insanity in that game, actually. There's a lot of stuff in that. Like the ice mission with the floating rocket things or whatever they were. I don't even remember what they're called. But that mission was really psychotic, so hopefully we're past the more insane stuff. We'll see. Alright, I think we've watched enough of these credits. Let's see what happens when we exit. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't look like I don't even know what these are. So these are online only? These resistance mode things? Yeah, okay. The game. Connecting to game servers. Initializing squad. Alright, I'm not creating a character. I was just trying to see what the fuck was going on. Alright, well that's that, man. That is Homefront the Revolution. I'm not doing resistance mode. That seems to be co-op only anyways. So, that was the game. I'll do a review of it and the original at some point. So, look out for that in the next day or so. You'd probably be better off with unofficial Duke Nukem 3D add-ons. Yeah. I've played a very small amount of Duke Nukem 3D. Or it was like a mod for that game that I played at some point. Long time ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. And it was just, it wasn't like a playthrough. It was just something that I did with a friend. I don't really know much about Duke Nukem. It's one of those games that I have no experience with going in, but I do know that Duke Nukem Forever is a disaster, so we will really suffer through that one together. But that's all I got for you for now, man. I hope that everybody has at least found the playthrough interesting or entertaining to laugh at, if nothing else. But it definitely was not the highest point in terms of the quality of game we were playing. So hopefully we'll be back to stuff that's a little bit more engaging. Like I said, after the FPS, the next... I think I only have... Yeah, I have 3 more FPS titles, but they should go a lot faster than this one did. Should be done and dusted pretty soon. And like I said, before the end of the next week or so, Dynamo should be back. So we'll see what happens then. Thanks for giving me kisses as usual. Bye.